We just harvested all of the garlic scapes from our garden, and this is everything that I made. I did just store them in the fridge until I had time to work through them. First, I dehydrated a bunch by running them through the food processor, and then I placed them on my dehydrator trays at 95 degrees for about 15 hours. Next up, I made some pickles, and I wanted to keep them separate because they do have different textures once pickled, so I ended up doing the straights into one jar, and I laid the jar on its side so I could pack it as tightly as possible. And then I did another jar with the rounded curlier parts, and I kind of twisted them and stuffed them in almost like a slinky. And then I filled in the middle of those with some extra pieces, and I put the flower bulbs into a separate jar. And I just kept doing this until I had a canner full. I'm the only one in my family who likes pickles, so it didn't make sense to do a large batch of these. I prioritized the straight sticks and the flower bulbs, and then any of the extra like curlier pieces I put through the food processor, and that is what I'm going to make my herb compound butter with that we all love. And I did save all of the little woody ends for a broth bag. I ran the curly pieces through the food processor until they were finally minced and saved them for later. I made a quick brine for my pickles, filling to 1/2 inch headspace. I wiped my rims, and I'm adding a new lid